People like reminding you where you come from. And I think in some strange sort of way, we need to hear that shit. Hit me. So I was having a conversation with somebody, and I was just saying how this current season that I'm in is very frustrating, and like I'm ready to get to the next step in this season. And that person was like, well, this ain't your first time going through that. Okay, so. And before I could like say exactly what I wanted to say, all I could say in that moment was, this time is different. So in that moment, God just was like, let's just listen. So I listened to that person ramble, go on and on and on, and like constantly beat me down in a way, in a sense of like what I was going through or whatever. And I'm just like, wow, that's crazy. So the next day, I kind of reflected on the conversation. I talked to God about it, and I was just like, God, like, you're right. I have gone through this before. I may not like the delivery of how it was presented to me, but I feel like God always shows us in the dark times different signs and synchronicities where we may need to move us forward. I have gone through this before, and God is pretty much showing me, like, why wouldn't I get you through this season? I got you through the last season, I got you through the season before that, and the season before that. And you're right, this time it is different. You are applying more pressure. You are using the tools that I gave you last season and applying it in this season. So it's kind of speeding up your process, but at the same time, you still in the thick of it. You feel me? So I feel like even though we may not like the delivery of how things are presented to us and how we're constantly reminded from people from our past that, oh, you've been through this before, you did that. Yeah, I have. And look how far I've come from that time. And no matter what season I've gone through, I've always gained better each and every time. Each and every lesson that I've learned, I've always gotten better. So in a strange way, I guess we should be saying thank you.